Welcome to the Roblox exploit iceberg, which will also include some subjects related to exploiting, such as hacking and scamming as a bonus. Exploiting, hacking, and scamming are basically the most controversial subjects in Roblox. We'll be covering a lot of events spooky or unknown. This has been a long project for me, taking an exceptional amount of time for me to make, especially considering the fact that I made my own iceberg. That's right, no random clickbait subjects that have no information on them all out of nowhere. The intro of this video is peak quality, so subscribe now, it's free, and you'll have classic fun Roblox trolling content uploaded straight into your YouTube feed conventionally. Now let's dive straight into the iceberg.
Apocalypse Rising.
Apocalypse Rising is one of the most iconic Roblox games out there. It was a very nostalgic and fantastic game that I used to play all the time, solo or with friends. However, for me, the game lost its charm, lots of it being the frustrating and repetitive gameplay, with the only endgame being to find other players to kill or get killed, which really sucks. But the biggest bad apple was the bizarre amount of exploiters that started to flood the game. With exploits, you can spawn in any gun or item, kill everyone in the server. Hell, you can even spawn beans on everyone like I once did in a video. Pretty damn cool, right? But besides the beans, the exploits that can be used on this game are completely game breaking and ruin the entire game. If you're the exploiter, having the ability to spawn in anything into the game ruins the fun of scavenging, and being able to kill anyone in the game ruins the player versus player aspect of it. Likewise, if you're the player, the exploiter will always have an unfair advantage over you. A terrible situation for everyone involved. Apocalypse Rising is known as one of the most exploitable games of all time on Roblox.
Gamebot scammers.
No, you cannot get free Robux from the very trustworthy site freeroblox.com. If you've played Roblox for a long time, then you've encountered these gamebot scammers. The evolved versions nowadays just join popular games, post their spam, and leave. If you ever encounter one of these stupid bots, ignore them. Life lessons from aggression: don't trust the scammers.
Bun Bun Girls.
Oh my gosh, clickbait YouTubers love these girls. The Bun Bun Girls were originally a group of players that owned a furry game. Their group gained more members and popularity mid-December 2020 through Discord, TikTok, and YouTube. The members of the Bun Bun Girls do such things as threaten players to give them in-game items, or else their account will be hacked. No, they won't. They also terrorize people on Boxer by threatening to delete their houses. How rude. Of course, this is all a hoax that's been taken way too far by the clickbait culture that is social media, and they won't hack your account unless you do something stupid like get cookie logged. The Bun Bun Girls can do nothing but scare and fool little kids. They are like a crappy John Doe-like poser group. That's right, Bun Bun Girls, come at me with your $2 key or cookie logger warnings. Roasted. Oh, also, Bun Bun Girls is now censored on Roblox. You can't make an account name referencing Bun Bun Girls. Trust me, I tried it. Pretty crazy, huh? Doesn't take that much kids pooping their pants for Roblox to take some action.
The 2012 April Fool's hack.
This is arguably the worst hacking incident on this list, but it's that notoriety that has to put it at the peak of the iceberg. So sorry, 2012 April Fool's hack, you're not making it to the abyss. It's believed that it all started when Nate, a Roblox member, gained access to the Roblox admin panel by creating an account on Site Test 3 under a Roblox administrator's username, gaining their account Roblox cookie. With his new admin powers and magic, Nate unbanned a forum member and made changes to the Roblox avatar store. He changed the price of some items and even changed some items' names, such as changing the name of Explosive Hair to Rocket Hair, Hooded Space Lord the Noob Hood Roasted, and Mementoro Mori to Candle Skull. He also released the renowned C: face with the official Roblox account. Nate also uploaded two other faces, one being another C: face and a third face called Hi Guys Derp. Only one person purchased one of the faces, being Stigmasteruk, but it is questioned whether he himself bought it or if the perpetrator bought it for him. Definitely one of the most unique and interesting hacks to happen to Roblox.
Attack on Meepcity.
On February 29, 2020, Meepcity was hacked and a game teleporter was added to the fun town of Meepcity. However, very unfortunately, this teleporter was not part of the Meepcity experience. This teleporter teleported you to another version of Meepcity where everyone was dressed in rags, and in the background, over 18 moans were being played. A very interesting and unbelievable hack that leaves many so surprised to this day.
IP leakers.
In 2020, a script went completely viral all over the internet, Roblox, and Roblox cafes. The totally completely real and incredibly dangerous IP leaker. Okay, but here are the facts. The script was able to fetch where a player's region was through an oversight in Roblox's client. Taking advantage of that, the creators of this script took it up another notch by adding a fake IP generator to the script, making the script appear to be a scarily realistic IP or location logger. Roblox quickly patched the script, and the viral outrage over the cunning script was put to rest.
C00 Kid.
Cool Kid is an infamous exploiter that joined Roblox in November of 2013. This exploiter destroyed many games. He exploited servers, changing the tint of every part red, and played weird music on top of destroying the game, because why wouldn't he? The music Cool Kid played was a song remix with many different songs, annoying players until they left. In 2016, Roblox finally terminated Cool Kid's account and then terminated his group Team Cool Kid 2 years later. Later, a dark and mysterious rumor sprouted up that 1x1x1 teamed up with Team Cool Kid to exploit Roblox together. But the rumor is still shrouded in mystery. Yeah, that was probably made up by clickbait YouTubers. That was also about 4 years ago, so yeah, I'm still waiting.
1x1x1x1.
One of the most infamous exploiters of Roblox, the evil story of the evil exploiter 1x1x1x1 was started by Shedwetsky, saying that 1x1x1x1 is an extremely scary and overpowered hacker. However, 1x1x1x1 is actually just a namesnap account, and Mr. Doombringer himself, a former Roblox administrator, stated that 1x1x1x1 isn't a real hacker at all. But let me let you in on a little secret. I have returned.
Little Devil's Daycare.
Little Angel's Daycare was a game where you roleplayed as a little angel in a daycare. Who would have thought? But on November 2017, Little Angel's Daycare turned into Little Devil's Daycare. An exploiter stole a copy of Little Angel's Daycare and gave it a makeover. In this version of Little Angel's Daycare, the whole daycare is set on fire and you can see dead bodies around the map. And if you stayed long enough, you get a cheap jump scare of Jeff the Killer.
Jared Valdez.
One of the most infamous members of the Roblox community, a man that was notorious for yoinking other people's content and branding it as his own. He stole games, YouTube videos, clothing, group names, and group logos. He stole famous games such as Welcome to the Town of Robloxia and a zombie survival game that I personally used to play all the time called Zombie Outbreak, which he stole from Stealth Pilot's The Undead Coming. He, along with his old account Jared Voltage 2, achieved many great accomplishments on Roblox, one being the first account to achieve over 20 million place visits. His own account, Jared Voltage 2, achieved 11 million place visits before being terminated. This is the power of leeching. But Jared Voltage 4 was permanently banned on Roblox. But with that, he created a new account called Jared 2 Voltage 4 and stole more games like Galleons. After that, Roblox had had enough with Jared and IP banned him from Roblox, an extremely rare occurrence on the website. He later released an apology video for all that he did on his YouTube channel and became reformed, no longer stealing other people's content and becoming a much nicer person. Good on Jared Voltage 4 for being reformed.
Robloxity disaster.
Robloxity was a popular role-playing game back in 2013, but the game supposedly lost popularity as exploiters managed to exploit the game. They found out how to exploit the cache, giving themselves as much money as they wanted. Exploiters could also destroy the map, adding demons, changing textures, and uploading creepy sound effects to the game. The game was exploited so much that the owner shut down the game. However, that was only one side of the story. A Roblox update apparently broke the game, rendering parts of the game unplayable. It wasn't just the exploiters. After a 5-year shutdown, the owner opened the game back up on August 20th, 2019, promising to give 1 million Robloxity cash to whoever returned. However, sadly, the game did not return to its former glory, and today it averages a number of only 14 players active at a time.
Ban waves.
Roblox has been trying to thwart exploiters a lot recently. If you've been checking your local Roblox news station, Roblox has been releasing ban waves to try and ban exploiter accounts left and right. But almost every ban wave has been completely reverted, if not almost completely reverted. There have been some reports from exploiters of permanently banned main accounts, so some unfortunate exploiters get caught in the ban waves every once in a while.
Filtering enabled.
If you execute a script with a client-side executor, only you will see it, which means if you destroy something on your screen with the script, it won't show up for anyone else's screens. That is the very essence of filtering enabled and why filtering enabled became mandatory for all Roblox games in 2018. It's why you don't see those crazy videos of people destroying cafes with bee-tools, John Doe, or grab knife anymore. It's sad that the peak of exploiting is over, but good things never last forever, and we should be happy that it happened in the first place, not that it ended. You see, this exploiter just activated God mode on his screen on Roblox, however the cool effects in the wings aren't implemented in the game for the other players, because the exploiter only added something on his client exclusively. The Roblox character, however, is part of the game, so the Roblox character moving around gets animated for everyone else playing the game. The Roblox character was originally part of the game, the wing and effects weren't originally part of the game. That's the simplest way I can put it.
Arsenal.
In 2019, a fake Game Pass was uploaded to Arsenal by an insidious hack. The Game Pass promised admin to anyone who's willing to purchase it for 80 Robux. Many kids thought that this Game Pass would give them admin on Arsenal, but unfortunately it was all a scam and no one got admin from purchasing the Game Pass. The group funds were tracked to a group called Epic Group for Epic Peoples. A few hours later, Roblox deleted the owner of the Game Pass's account and the Epic Group for Epic Peoples was deleted as well. It was still quite the scare for many Arsenal players and an unfortunate loss of 80 Robux for many kids worldwide.
Trump accounts.
2020, more than 2,000 accounts were compromised and started posting pro-Trump adverts on Roblox. The account's avatars were dressed in an attire commonly used by pro-Trump supporters, which is a red cap and a t-shirt with an American flag and bald eagle. Later it was found out that users whose accounts were compromised admittedly didn't have the safest passwords for their account. Make a safe and strong password for your Roblox account so it doesn't get taken over by Donald Trump himself.
1x1x1x1 avatar advert.
An ancient, extra-dimensional malevolence of unspeakable power, 1x1x1x1 loathes all three-dimensional beings and will stop at nothing to bring about their total destruction. Throughout history, miscreants and hall pretenders have tried to take up the mantle of 1x1x1x1, but very few know his true name. That's right, Roblox actually made a 1x1x1x1 toy with a quite exaggerated avatar to boast. 1x1x1x1 actually looks like this, much different from the sold product. However, his real avatar would quite admittingly look way more boring and ridiculous for the legend himself, 1x1x1x1.
Canicus.
A very invigorating and interesting reanimation script. In R6 game, this script gives you God mode, makes you vote, and makes you go the fast. Unfortunately, this script no longer fully works on any games that don't have a backdoor, which simply allows the script to work in the game. Just thought I would include this since, well, this is an amazing unknown script with a very cool destruction kit, if FE wasn't a thing, with sharp effort put behind it.
John Doe.
John Doe and Jane Doe are literally nothing more than dummy test accounts. That's it. They aren't some over 18 gone sexual, you won't believe what happened Roblox mega hackers that randomly log on every now and then to give you either 800 Robux or delete your account and destroy Roblox. The clickbait still goes strong with this one.
Top Model.
Top Model was one of Roblox's most popular games back in 2015. But that summer, the game was attacked by exploiters that destroyed the game doing whatever they wanted with it. The exploits on Top Model only got worse when exploiters started destroying the map and changing it into a devil's dungeon, with fire encompassing the entire server emitting cursed text. And of course, weird music was accompanied with the devil's dungeon.
JJ5x5 account hack.
This guy was an absolute legend in the Roblox content creator community. As someone who remembers a semblance of his videos were branded as Roblox bloopers. There are many Roblox pop references and lots of reoccurring memes, kind of like ASDF movie, in his videos. Unfortunately, JJ5x5's account was apparently hacked by his best friend in 2010. On JJ5x5's Steam account, he confirmed to his friends that the intruder was not him. His account was locked and a bunch of other JJ5x5 alts started to pop up everywhere, claiming to be the real Roblox blooper man himself. Let's pay respect to him with an old classic.
Exploit attacks of 7/12/14.
On this day, Team Cool Kid completely raided a Roblox game called After the Flash, destroying the game, replacing all the model textures with Team Cool Kid and displaying inappropriate pictures of players playing the game. Team Cool Kid's Skybox texture picture was being sold as a shirt for Cool Kid members to buy and display in the server. Moderators on the game had to constantly shut down and restart servers because of the attacks made on the game. An exploit attack fended off for then.
Guests becoming Turbo Builders Club members.
Back in ye old Roblox, there was a script that utilized bytecode in the meta table so that guests could join with Turbo Builders Club. People changed the print function so that when the core script called the code, it would run the code and give the guests Turbo Builders Club when they joined the game. It wasn't an exploit done with a third-party exploit, but was achieved by configuring the Lua engine in Roblox. Sadly, the comical Turbo Builders Club guest exploit was patched quickly by Roblox.
Guest 666 cookie.
Little known fact, but you could actually edit your Roblox cookie so that when you join the game, you would be guest 666. When YouTube content creators found out about it, their clickbait stocks went big and they capitalized on guest 66 a lot. Anyone could do it, and it was a great way to get some reactions and some ad revenue out of some little kids.
Yorick-s Resting Place.
No, I am not talking about this overscum behemoth. I am talking about Yorick-s Resting Place, which was a place created by the administrators of Roblox during 2008. If you unraveled the hidden mystery of Yorick-s Resting Place, then you would have the Riddling Skull, a classic Roblox hat that you can only get from solving the riddle. But the hat went limited, so you can now buy it even if you didn't solve Yorick's mystery. So hey, I guess Roblox just works just as well. Back to the incident on April 2nd, 2012, right after the April 1st attack, an unknown exploiter somehow gained access to Yorick's account and made Yorick-s Resting Place playable. However, the ability to gain the Riddling Skull hat at that point had been removed. An exploiter used a script to create a copy of Yorick-s Resting Place, and he shared it with the public. And that is why we have and can play on this classic map that has brought joy to our childhood and many others playing Bear. Not all exploiters are bad, I guess. Hey, you made it through the video. Thanks a lot and have a free high five. I'm Aggression and I upload Roblox trolling content on my YouTube channel, and in the future I plan to produce videos just like this one. Please comment monkey penis in the comment section for the algorithm. Subscribe if you like the video. It's free and you can always unsubscribe. And join my Discord in the description. Have a very satisfying day.